Hey YouTube, what's up? Boba7772 here, and today I'm coming at you with a new action figure review of the Walking Dead comic series, Series 3, Rick Grimes. So without further ado, let's get started. So, this is by McFarlane Toys. This is their second version of the comic book series Rick. I don't have a version of the TV show series Rick, though I plan to get one this October. That's my dog whining, BT dubs. But I do have the other version of the comic book series Rick, though not with his accessory type things. So I'll do a quick comparison. With the Rick, I traded his original gun for like 5 figures. It was like the most amazing full trade of all time. It was because the guy was wanting to collect, get the complete Walking Dead figures, so he was able to get that, and I just gave my comic series version 1 Rick just a pistol that came with someone else that came with too many pistols, but they both come with the axe and a gun. I believe there's different guns still. They are on different sides. I guess that he kind of switched his belt thing around because of the I don't really know if it's spoiler, because first of all, if you don't want spoilers for the show, I doubt it's going to happen in the show. Second of all, you can clearly see the figure right now that the Rick on the left there does not have his right hand. And third of all, I don't count that as a spoiler because it's really not anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much a comparison between these two. Cover series issue 1 Rick, and then the coolest looking Rick of them all. I'm not too big of a fan of his new look, but dang it, Robert Kirkman, now I'm gonna have to buy all the new action figures. I'm gonna have to buy another Negan, another Rick. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to this figure and put this Rick to the side. So for this figure, I will go over the accessories and the articulation, and then the detailing and all that. So we can see, I believe this is a python that he has here in his gun holster on his left side. Really cool. It fits in there barely, kind of. On the right side, there's just this little loop thing that you can fit the axe in. The axe is completely bloody. You see blood everywhere on it. It's crazy. You see blood splatters on Rick's shirt too. We'll get there in a moment. So aside from those two things, he also came with I guess a machine gun and a shotgun. These, I believe he came with both of these, but I might have just put the shotgun on there afterwards. I think that he came with it though, so you can totally, you'll probably see it before buying it anyway. But yeah. I'm going to do articulation before I get into the amazing full details of this figure. So articulation for this guy, Articulation for this guy is a ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and move out. Elbows bend downward and rotate around 360 degrees. And on his right hand, it rotates around 360 degrees. It's kind of on that double hinge joint type thing, so it moves up and down and any awkward hand position you want. His waist also rotates around 360 degrees. I'm not going to do that because it loosens the joints. I do not recommend doing that either because it might just pop off, it might break, who knows. If you want to turn them slightly, that's cool, but I wouldn't recommend it at all. The legs bend outwards like this. One of the legs is stiff at the moment and is not wanting to do it, but rest assured both of them do. There we go. That was really awkward. I was like scared that it broke. Now it feels like really loose. Dang it. So yeah, they both go out that far and they bend backwards like this. Knees bend backwards and rotate around 360 degrees, and then the feet will barely bend downward. So let's look at the detail on Rick Grimes. I have written into the comic book series. I actually got my name and my letter posted in issue 124, and I made it apparent that I wanted Rick Grimes to be killed off. And he said, just wait, be patient, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't kill him. So at the time of recording this, I just wrote another letter for the newest issue of The Walking Dead saying you need to kill Rick off again. And a bunch of other stuff was also in that letter. But the point was he needs to kill Rick. especially now that he's lame, totally doesn't have this cool look anymore. He's bald now and whatnot. So you can see the hair, the paint applications in the hair just look fantastic. I also love the sculpting on the hair. It's decently long, about maybe not as long as mine, but it's pretty long. He's got the beard. I'm really in love with this look for this character. Kind of a bit of black blended into the brown. I guess dirtiness, roughness, gruffness. You can see wrinkles on the t-shirt, same with Andrea's tank top, and probably Dwight's jacket type thing. And then you can also see blood stains on this arm. You can see a bit of skin poking out of the bandages, which he's had his hand cut off for like way over maybe like 70 issues now, so I think that they need to get over it type thing, because he got it cut off early in the series. Though sometimes they have inconsistencies with his hand there. I kind of get why they have the bandage though, because there's no doctors around and he can't really do much to disinfect it, but it still looks cool. You can see the nice detail on the bandages. The pants look cool too. They aren't as awesome as the face or the arm or the shirt of this figure though. So yeah, overall this is a really fantastic figure. Once again, I'm going to have to say that Dwight, not once again, I'm going to have to admit that Dwight is probably my least favorite figure of these, and he's my favorite character. Not that they did bad on him, just they did better on the other two. So, what would I rate Rick Grimes? Scale of 1 to 10. Love him? Hate him? I hate the character. Want him dead. No, I don't really hate him too much. It's kind of joking. I do want him dead though. But the figure, we were talking about the figure. What would I rate him on a scale of 1 to 5? With 1 being I hate it and 5 being I love it. Well, he's going to get a 5 out of 5. The accessories that he comes with are fantastic. He comes with extra accessories too, which, you know, you can never go wrong with extra accessories. The sculpting on this figure and the paint job, oh my god, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love it. And the articulation is really good, especially when you compare it to some of the earlier figures. I mean, check that out. That's the most Series 1 Rick can spread his legs. Series 1 Rick is nowhere as good as Series 2 Rick here. Later issue Rick, post issue 48 Rick. He's just all around a really great figure. If you are a fan of The Walking Dead, comic series, TV series, anything, and you collect action figures, this is a must-have. This is freaking Rick Grimes, the main character, and they did a great job representing his comic book counterpart. And if you're thinking about reading the comics, I would highly recommend doing it, because, I mean, check out freaking Rick. I may hate him, but check out that face. It's just so awesome. I'm in love with that face. That face sculpt on the figure, it's, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So yeah, as for the other two figures, I think I forgot to mention this. They retail for about $15. I got them on Amazon.com with the Andrea and the Dwight. They didn't all come together. I ordered them through the same seller separately, got free 2-day shipping, and they all came in the same box. They also have the Punk Rock Zombie out from the comic series, and he's cool. I was thinking about getting him at first. Probably am not going to be getting him, but I might at some point. I don't know. He's a great figure, this Rick is, and I highly recommend picking him up. So that's all I'm going to say before I keep talking way too much. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for more Walking Dead and other type of videos like comic book reviews, more action figure reviews of Assassin's Creed, Skylanders, Walking Dead, Star Wars, Halo, all that good stuff. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep collecting. Bye.